monthly sales to be eligible, but everybody seems to have a Walmart. So, I mean, it would be nice to be able to get in there, but I don't know if that's even an option with their corporate guidelines. Gordy's now in Chippewa. They've gone to the auction block, but I believe they've gotten back their 2 local stores in Chippewa Falls. So we could go back to them and talk about bringing in. I'm sure they've got new personnel and whatnot. So we could ask them about bringing it back in, but they were involved the first time, so I'm not sure how that would go. So I guess the challenge would be if they weren't involved in the first go around as much, and they're the only store in town, which is the case in Chippewa, then they may not be willing to bring on F&B, even if it's a new creative, a new signing.
Right.
But as personnel has changed, maybe they would. Maybe they would. They're usually very good to work with. So, it'd be something I have to kind of think through and talk to the new staff.
What additional support, large or small, is needed to continue and/or expand upon the F&B campaign, or more broadly, to continue similar efforts within the food system setting?
Say that again?
What additional support, either large or small, do you feel is needed to continue this type of work?
Well, I mean, all the funding came through, much of it came through FoodWise and probably Department of Health and Human Services in Wisconsin. So I don't know if that would continue. But, I mean, that was certainly the bonus of having this program in that being a pilot community is that, I mean, there was no cost to the creative. So that was a huge, bonus, and why wouldn't grocery stores say yes? So I don't know if that could continue with decreasing budgets and FoodWise and whatnot. That might be an issue. If retailers have to start paying for the creative. So yeah, I think that would be a huge issue.
Any other supports that you feel are needed?
Well, I think just good communication with the state and the local collaborations like we have. That was really interesting and that was important. And getting the feedback, the response from the sales data, I don't know that we really received that yet. I think that's important to be able to go to retailers and the community and say, this is what we've seen. So I think those processes of being able to evaluate hopefully will get better. And so, that's how we are going to spread our story and our results. We need to have it'd be nice to have some of the results back.
What about you individually? Do you personally feel you have adequate capacity and skills to do this work, or are there certain areas of support that you feel are needed for your individual work?
I think we did do a good job by the collaborative effort, and so with our Tri-County, so if there were some people that were more comfortable doing interviews with the local television, that worked, and some other people maybe having local contacts in each community were important for follow-ups, and like I did the presentations to the managers. Not everybody maybe would feel comfortable doing that. So having that connection to the state coordinator, the state F&B coordinator, I think it's important for that person to be able to support the local communities where needed. It just happened that morning. She she had offered to come to that meeting, and it just happened that they were in a space that didn't have a teleconference line or whatnot. But in getting the messaging, I think that was important throughout. We were like, okay, we're going to do interviews and we're going to do newspaper articles, but, we needed some discussion points. And we did get that, and that was really important to help us out, to be able to get the word out.
Mm-hmm.
So that continue with that would be great. And we were asking for like the convenience stores, we're going to spread that, get some evals and some response from the previous store's experience would be important. So I've been kind of asking, okay,